Hello, hello. Welcome back to Crazy Games. We're playing Genshin Impact. And we're doing Venti's story quest. And we're supposed to meet him at the usual place. So what happened in the last, I guess in this video, on the last few videos, we were going around checking out like imaginary friends using Venti's power somehow. Or something Lisa gave Venti. And we found out that Stanley has like an imaginary friend, and it turns out it was Stanley is not the real Stanley. He's like some guy named Hans, and Stanley, the real Stanley, is some like crazy legendary adventurer who sacrificed himself to save him. And Hans took the name Stanley to kind of try to like become a great adventurer, but then he feels the guilt of like kind of weighing Stanley down and causing him to die earlier than he should have. So yeah, we're just gonna move on and talk to Venti. Oh yeah, we found him here drinking and lamenting about and feeling guilty about kind of screwing things up, and then Venti came and kind of helped him by showing his true form of being Lord Barbados, and let him kind of say goodbye to Stanley somehow. That it was a really cool like thing that Venti did. So if you're curious how that looked, it was in the previous video. What does the Luke have to say? Normally it's like a bartender.
Stanley.
Oh, he talks about Stanley.
この数年、彼を束縛していたのは、その友人本人ですら亡くなっていた。しかしその友人の話は、きっとモンドで忘れられることはないだろう。
Hey, you can go behind the bar. Hey, funny if he gets mad at you and starts like kicking you. Coconut milk. Cocoa goats, please. It's funny how he just looks at her like, what are you doing? I'm Barbara now. I'm Fischl now. I'm Titi now. I'm Klee. Hey, Klee looks at him back. Wait, do they all look at him back? He looks down at him. They just look at each other. This is kind of adorable. Fischl looks down on him. Barbara's like, yeah, don't look at my stress. Baka, minaide. We're supposed to go meet. I'm gonna say it's gonna be here, the usual place. Wait, it's not here? What have I done? Oh, I was so wrong. He wants to meet at the statue. Wait, there's a thing? Oh, is it those mushrooms? So yeah, if you're looking for things for this, like collect 100 Mondstadt specialties, these mushrooms are actually, it's very abundant in Mondstadt, all over the buildings. You can find like quite a bit of them in this area. Yeah, like Klee's ability is already highlighting so many of them in this building alone. Kinda wanna just climb up there. I still can't unsee that hood. What's the utility of that hood? This is a matching like hat and jacket set, so there's really no point having that hood. It bugs me so much. It bugs me more than it should. I don't really understand where I'm supposed to go. Here? Am I supposed to climb up there? Her armpit. Uh-oh. Can you imagine a little Klee climbing on you? And you're like, ah, get her off of me! She's gonna blow up my arms. Climb on the face. Do you get to sit with him? Hello, Venti. No! No! What have I done? Don't fall, don't fall. There we go.
やっと来たね。わかりにくかったぞ。次はこういうのやめてくれよな。
I wonder if she still says that. Because I know I went to that tree place first and then I came here. I wonder if she still says that if you came straight here.
そうだ、原油やろう。酒は手に入ったか？
手に入れたよ。ジャックのやつ、貴重な名酒って言ってたけど、結局ただのアップルサイダーだったよ。
Apple cider? How dare
懐かし
they?
いな。初めてここで景色を眺めた時、僕はこの姿じゃなかった。
What?
だいたい2600年くらい前かな。この世界が
2600 years ago.
まだ七神の管理下に置かれていなかった時代。あの頃、旧モンドは暴君が吹き起こした暴風に囲まれていて、鳥すらも行き来できなかったんだ。
I'm kind of curious when the like camera panning would stop. Oh, okay.
旧モンド？ああ、思い出したぞ。今の風流廃墟だろ？お前が前に言ってた。
その通り。かつてあの高い塔を統治した風の暴君は竜巻の魔人デカラビアンだ。あの時の僕は千の風の中の一つで、神でもなく人の姿でもなかった。風の中の些細な元素の精霊、小さな天気と希望をもたらす風だったんだよ。
元素の精霊？人の姿じゃなかった。あれ？原油野郎、昔はこんな感じじゃなかったのか？
うん。今の僕の姿は実はあの偽物のスタンレーと同じ友達のものを借りたんだ。
What?
僕が話す物語は旧モンドの始まり。あの暴君が治めた国で僕はある少年と知り合った。少年はライアーをつまびき、自分の歌を探していた。
Was that little
し
thing
かし彼は
Venti?
風の壁の内に生まれ、青空を目にしたことがない。鳥の飛ぶ姿が見たい。少年の眼差しは強く、瞳には光が宿っている。しかしその声は風の音にかき消された。なぜなら竜巻は惨禍のみを受け取り、他の音を残さないから。本物の空、鳥かごの外にある詩と歌、それは戦うに値する願望ではないだろうか。だから少年は僕を誘ったんだ。僕と共に暴君を倒し、風の壁を壊そうと。少年は反抗の旗を掲げ、僕も自由を求める戦争に身を置いた。鳥かごを破る者たちは勝ち続け、真意は崩れ、旋風は乱れ、国々は震えた。荘園の中、僕たちは暴君の結末を見届け、怪人の中、僕たちは高い塔が崩れ落ちるのを見届けた。
Wait, is that the Luke?
こうして新しいモンドが始まって、
Different character?
それから誰も王座に登ることは
A
なかった。
fire archon? Pyro archon?
その後は？
I don't think we know anything about Pyro archon. So Venti's the Anemo archon. We currently know the Geo archon like is dead, but apparently there's like rumors And I don't know if this would be a spoiler or anything since it's like rumors. People think Zhongli is actually the real Geo Archon, because he has like, there's like a lot of hints kind of pointing that he is, but I guess at this point it's all speculation. And there's also the Cryo, I can't pronounce that one. Cryro, is that how you spell it? The ice queen of what's that place called? Sidnadia or something. Signora is like the ice archon or something like that. And yeah, we don't know who Fire is, or Pyro. We don't know who's the Dendro Archon. Is that all there is? We also don't know who the Water or Hydro. So the Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, Anemo, Geo, Dendro. There's one more. I'm counting them with my fingers right now. If I had a face cam or like a cam, you'd see me, but I don't. So I have to like explain what I'm doing. There's one more. Oh, Electro. So yeah, we're missing. We only know like 2 right now, and hinting at a 3rd. Wait, do we know 2? Actually, we only know 2. Signora and Venti, but we don't know. We don't know the Geo one or the rest of them.
お前の友達、その後どうなったんだ？
パイモン、その後の話が知りたいかい？
当たり前だろ。もったいぶらないで早く教えてくれよな。
Can you go pick us apples? Could you fetch us some meat or fish? I wonder why they give us the option to pick apples?
なんで急にリンゴなんか食べたくなるんだよ。
She's sassing us.
お腹が空いたんだね。
仕方ないやつだな。
ああ、君は賢すぎると僕はたまにそう思ってしまうよ。でも友達の間ではこういう暗黙の了解があった方がいいのかもしれないね。
True friend. It looks like I want to like murder him. I'm like just staring at the back of his head with like a blank face. I'm gonna murder you, Venti, and you will never see it coming.
ビッシュ、そよ風。こういう時はいつも思い出してしまうんだ。彼から教えてもらった歌をね。
I'm listening.
飛べ、飛べ。
Dun 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 fly
世
away.
界を見て、僕の代わりに高い空へ。
You should be trapped in the windless lands. Completed. Woo! Venti's still here. Green quietly gazed at Venti. The green-clad figure is uncharacteristically silent. Sometimes even the lissom wind grows heavy in its grief, but not that mortals could ever see a moment oh so brief. So does he like stay here forever now? Because I'm not in like a story quest anymore. Or once I like load out of here, he disappears. Hey Venti. Boom boom back at that! Oh, there's a quest down there. Boom boom back it down! So if he's sitting here, doesn't mean we can't sit there? Dang. Oh well. Grace. Thanks be to the Anemo Archon! What are you up to? I'm praying to Lord Barbados. It was by his protection that Mondstadt was able to weather this storm. He's right above you, Grace. You're looking the wrong way. Oh, I have a feeling he's watching. We also have him to thank for the safety of the Knights of Favonius and the adventurers of the Guild. Thank you, Lord Barbatos. How hardworking of him. I dare not fathom the things Lord Barbatos has done for us. But just knowing that such a diligent deity watches over Mondstadt sets my heart at ease. Ah yes, if you have come sometime, could you do me a favor? I'd like you to help me collect one batch of dandelion seeds and scatter them to the wind at the top of Anemo Archon statue. I think I've heard of this one. I have not heard of this one, so why is this done? Dandelion seeds that go with the wind carry the feelings of our heart with them, whether the feeling is remembrance or thanksgiving. Lord Barbatos is the Anemo Archon, so it is most fitting to use the dandelion seeds to express our thanks to him. Are dandelion seeds all you need? Yes, they will suffice. The other flowers in Mondstadt do not scatter to the distances very well in any case. So please do help me get a bunch of dandelion seeds. I will wait here for you. Hey Grace. Venti's right up there. Lord Barbatos right out there. You can touch him. He's real. I have him right here. These should be enough. Please wait for a moment. Lord Barbatos, please hear me. I feel like he will hear you if you speak loudly enough. Wow, she's so devout. So many words. I don't know how I would do a Paimon. Well, she's so devout. So many words. I don't know. I don't know how to sound a doorbell. How do you sound a doorbell? Well, whoa, wow, she's so devout. So many words. I don't know. Who knows if that Kino Yado is listening? Oh, we know he's listening. He's right above us. Alright. Please take these dandelion seeds. Help me go up and scatter them. I should really do this myself, but with my physical abilities, I would probably have a hard time getting back down. Even if I could climb up there. So I'm counting on you. Okay, sure. Barbatos-sama. Is he still there? He is still there. Hey Venti, Grace has something they want to show you. Whoa! Look, Klee just look at him like, what are you doing? They all like just look down at him. Just gently push him off. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Superhero landing. Hey Grace. Have you scattered the dandelion seeds? I've done just that. Regardless, I do hope that Lord Barbatos will be able to hear my voice. He's right up there. You can talk to him. Thank you for your willingness to help. Please take this for your troubles, and may the Anemo Archon protect you. Yay, I did a thing. I don't normally do like the extra quests. Record myself doing it, and now I feel like maybe I should have. Maybe henceforth I will. There's like some quests are really lame. It's just, oh, go here and kill the Hilly Churros. But there are some like really crazy like quests. There was like a quest in this area to like look for treasure, but you actually like find a bunch of like ancient pillars and stuff, and you're helping this lady here like do research on these areas and what happened. There was like kind of a quick quest here where some boy's like, "Oh, I've lost my sister." And it's like a really spooky like forest kind of area, and he's like, "I lost my sister, and this place is too scary. I'm too scared to go and look for her. Can you look for her?" And when you go in, you just find like a toy or like a slipper or something, and like the whole place is all like wrecked, and it's all like spooky, and I don't know if you actually see a ghost girl. I think you might actually do see a ghost girl. And then you fight some things, and you come back to the boy. You're about to tell her, "Oh, your sister is dead," but then the boy's gone too. So it's like, "Duh, what?" And there was a lot of like crazy quests. There was like a quick quest to just climb this mountain, I think. Or you gotta like climb this mountain, and this mountain to point like these things at this mountain. So like from here to it shoots like a beam here, this shoots like a beam there, and this shoots like a beam here, kind of like in Breath of the Wild when you get the like this is spoilers I guess when you get the, so skip like maybe 10 or 20 seconds if you don't want spoilers. But yeah, you get like the beasts. Once you free the spirits, they shoot like a beam saying like it kind of indicates that you've unlocked their ability before you fight Ganondorf or Ganon. But yeah. it reminisces, it's like really similar to that. Or if you ever played this puzzle game, oh, what was that puzzle game called? You kind of have to like just drag a line through a bunch of boxes, and depending on what's in the boxes, you have to follow the rules of how you're supposed to drag the line, and there's like a solution for each one. What is that called? Box line dragging game. I'm on Google right now, so just keep looking at the map, I guess. What is it called? It was like one word. What was it called? It's gonna bug me forever now if I don't figure it out. I'll look at all the maps though while it loads. Was it like witness or something? Or something, it's like a weird word like that. What's the game? Witness. Oh yeah, it's totally called, it's The Witness. And yeah, in that game there's like a bunch of areas that are themed a certain way, and if you solve like your way up or throughout that area, it like eventually points like a laser at the main like mountain in the middle, and it unlocks the ending, I guess, in the middle as well, which is just more like puzzles. It kind of looks like that. There was like a quest like that. Like those kind of like quests I feel like would have been interesting to put on as a recording. Like if I recorded it and kind of showed myself doing them, because they do have a story behind it. There was like another quest. I'm trying to look for, yeah, here-ish, where like it goes into the Gu Hua. It's like the first time I heard about the Gu Hua. I think I have this guy is a Gu Hua student of like that fighting style or something. Oh, it says his affiliation is Fei Yun Commerce Guild. Right trigger. Every merchant in Liyue Harbor knows of Xingqiu, the Fei Yun Commerce. I swear this guy was affiliated with the Guhua somehow. All sees him as a kind and well-mannered young man who is an excellent student, a top talent in every sense. As the second born of the family, Xingqiu is not required to shoulder the burdens of managing the guild's affairs. However, Xingqiu possesses a uniquely scholarly talent among his peers. That is the offspring of Li Yue's wealthiest merchants, and was often praised by his tutors as a young student. Xingqiu's elder brother. I wonder if you could play as his older brother in the future, or is he just like a businessman and can't fight? While he was learning the family business from their father, firmly believed that Xingqiu would become a great asset to the business one day. However, little did he know that Xingqiu, after finishing the dauntingly thick volumes on commerce and philosophy, would hollow them out and sneak martial art novels into them, which he reads incessantly. Thereafter, sometimes Xingqiu suddenly disappears for hours at a time with no explanation. When asked why, he simply replies, "A moment of solitude." Oh, I don't have any friendships with him. I think in his story it talks. His sword form is like Guhua sword, fatal rain screen, Guhua sword, rain cutter, Guhua style normal attack. So yeah, he is part of the Guhua. So anyway, that's kind of a segue. There was a quest in this area here, like here, where there's like this girl named, it looks like little queer, but it's queer or something like that. There's like an apostrophe between the E's. And this other guy, she's sick, but she's a little bit too headstrong to admit it. And the guy, he's like also a student of the Guhua style, like martial arts style or whatever it is. And he cares about his like kohai, I guess, his like little student person. I don't know what you would call it in English. But so he asks you to just get some like medicine for him, because if he does it, then the girl would get mad at him for thinking that she's weak, but then he really just cares about her. So there was a little nice little thing there, a little quest. Show some characters that live in this world. There's also like little puzzles all over here. There's like a rock puzzle here where you gotta find 5 different places to use geo magic, and it gives you a treasure. There's like, I don't think I've even finished this one. I think like there's like some things that I couldn't, because it requires earth, and unless I alternate between Noelle and Earth main character, and even then I don't even know if I can do it. There's like a thing here that I can't do, or at least haven't figured out how to do and never went back to it. There was like a kid, like a grown man, I think it was like here, and he wants to play hide and seek, and it's because the tragedy of that story was that his parents like left him or something like that while he was young, and then it traumatized him, so he never like mentally aged. He stayed the same mental age as when his parents left him because of the trauma, and he like talks like a little kid, but he's like this old, well not old, like maybe middle aged, maybe not, like just reaching middle age. He's like this fat guy, and he acts like a kid. But he's living off, like his parents were like really smart merchants or something, so like, he has like a fortune that he's living off of or something like that. It's kind of a weird story. There's a lot of like slightly dark stories in this game. I'm trying to think what other like crazy quests there were. There was like a quest up here in Chinka village where you gotta like decode these 3 things that leads you to this cave here, and there's like a dragon's heart or some sort of like crazy beast like heart here that the Geo Arcana or something like that, like had to fight long time ago, and once he was able to seal him, he sealed him in here or something like that. And yeah, it like kind of gives a little bit of a history of this area. It seems like Li Yue is way bigger than Mondstadt. So I'm thinking like Li Yue is, I guess, technically just here. And this is like the Adepti area and the whatever plains, the Guli plains. I don't know if this, they have all like Chinese sounding names, so it feels like they're associated with Li Yue maybe. So this is just like the Li Yue area. And Mondstadt and all these like white people sounding I don't know how you would explain, like Western sounding areas is like up here. I wonder how they would do the next area. Like the Fatui and Signora, they sound like heavily inspired by like Russian culture, I feel like. I don't know, I may be a little bit ignorant on that. And I think it might be in this area here. It seems to be implied or hinted at that's going to be in this area here, because it's all wintry, and there's like a big snowy mountain here that we can't go to at the moment. At the moment of recording, I guess, of me recording this video. But yeah, I've actually just like rambled about random stuff for half an hour, because I completed that quest like with Venti like really fast. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna end things here. In the next video, I will be doing this, and I feel like once I finish this, it's just in time for the 1.1 patch to come out. So I would continuously have things to do. It's not like I'm gonna run out of things to do in this game anytime soon. And even if the 1.1 patch didn't come out, I'm at level 47 for the battle pass, and at this rate, I will never reach level 50 because I already did all the weekly missions. See how it says 2 days left, and then there's 3 days left for the month or the period of this battle pass. But just through dailies, I will not be able to reach 50. But if I actually attempt to do this, then I would for sure be able to reach 50. But currently, where's the map? Currently, for the Spiral Abyss, I just finished floor 6 chamber 3, and I don't know why, but floor 7 is not unlocked. I might need to like complete more of the stars in each chamber, because I think I got like 1 star only in one of the chambers, whereas the other 2 on that floor I got 2 stars. I think you might need at least 2 stars on each, or maybe like 6 stars total for that floor to unlock the next one or something like that. And yeah, I feel like I did this somewhat comfortably, so if I go up a floor, I'm really afraid that it'll just be like I'm a little bit underleveled for that. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to complete that battle pass, like to get to level 50 on that battle pass before it ends. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the patch, to the update, and I don't know what new quests there's gonna be for story, and I don't know what new events they're gonna be. They got rid of the so there used to be like 3 things in this list. This guy, Tebo or something, I don't remember his name, but every day you can like give him junk and he gives you primo gems and some reward. But I guess that finished and it wasn't repeatable. I thought it was gonna be like a thing henceforth, but it was just for that week, it seems like. But so that's kind of unfortunate. I thought it's like, hey, they're just gonna continue to add things, more sources to primo gems. Unfortunately, no. It was only for the week. And there was the weekly, if you logged in every day during like the 10 days or something, or 7 days, if you logged in at least 7 times. Let me start all over. If you logged in for 7 days in a row, not in a row, but within 10 days, if you logged in for 7 days, you get like rewards, I guess. I don't remember what that was called, like seize the day or something like that.
7234
And currently, nope, this is not what I wanted. Currently, it's still the Klee banner, and there's 3 days left on this banner, so I don't know if I'll be able to get another 10 pulls, because I save up 10, like enough primo gems to buy 10 of those fates, acquainted fates, intertwined fates for this one, and I don't think I'll be able to get that much before before this thing ends. So I don't know if, like, I already have one of each of these at least one of each of these characters. I got Klee, I got Noelle, I got Xingqiu, and I got Sucrose. But the thing is, this banner, it still gives you like Mona, Diluc, Jean, and Qi Qing. So hopefully, like, they keep this in the next character banner. Like, you still can get these other characters. Maybe they even have Klee in there. I don't know. Maybe they'll rotate one of these out and have like Mona, Diluc. They get rid of TT, put Klee in there, and then the new person, either Child or Zhongli. I think that most people are anticipating it to be. But yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward. I'm still having a lot of fun playing this game, and it seems like the developers are trying their best to make this game as fun as possible. I have not heard any news about being able to switch invert on the mouse and keyboard, or any key binding news. So I think I might be stuck with the controller for a while. There is one thing that I noticed with the keyboard. So if I talk to some let's say if I talk to some random person. So I talk to some random person, the camera is stuck. I'm like fiddling with all the control sticks and everything on my controller. You can kind of hear me doing it. I can't move the camera. Goodbye. But if I switch it to mouse and keyboard, and okay, it's gonna be a bit weird because I usually play invert, so I might look down when I intend to look up, and vice versa. Oh, this is kind of hard. So if I talk to, let's talk to her like this, so it's like in a weird angle. Oh no, they changed it. But if you click down, you can move the camera around. I wonder why this isn't implemented for controller. Like, this would be so useful for you to kind of angle it in a way where it looks more cinematic. Like, you customize it, especially for recording. Like, sometimes I feel like the camera somehow like gets to like this kind of angle and it looks a little bit weird, and it's just stuck like that because I'm on controller. It would be nice for me to be able to like kind of change it a little bit to make it look better. But I don't know, I guess that's just the quirks of this game. You get access to certain things. I guess mouse and keyboard would probably give you the best access, like quality of life for this game. But I feel like for the most part, this game is catered towards mobile, because I think most of the people in China plays it on mobile. So like, there's a lot of weirdness with the UI when it comes to playing it with the mouse and keyboard or with a controller. So anyways, I feel like I droned on enough. You guys are probably sick of my voice by now. Oh, we'll go to Klee. Klee talks a lot. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully you guys will be here for the next one. I will continue story quests, and I also hope you enjoy, and goodbye!
ボンボンバトだ